I'm Mike Huckman at the Bio Bus Center, and I'm pleased to welcome David Nicholson, who is the Chief of Research and Development at Allergan. Sir, it's great to have you here.
It's a pleasure to be here, Mike.
So Allergan is not a company name that many people within the life sciences sector would expect to find here at Bio. What's this all about?
That disappoints me, Mike, because people should expect to find us here. We are one of the world's premier biopharmaceutical companies. Innovation is at the core of everything we do. We've built a pipeline of 70 products through interacting with the biopharmaceutical companies of this world.
Wait, Allergan has 70 different things in clinical development right now, or does that include preclinical or laboratory development?
No, we have 70 projects in mid to late stage development.
Wow.
Across our therapeutic areas. Our core therapeutic areas are ophthalmology, medical aesthetics, dermatology, GI and CNS. Those are our main areas of focus, and those are the areas where we have the biggest pipeline.
But this really represents a transformation for this company, given its history.
That's true. So Allergan has come together over the last few years through a series of mergers and acquisitions. But we are where we are today in this innovative space where we're not at all interested in any sort of Me Too products. We're only interested in true innovations which are meeting unmet clinical needs.
And the approach that you described that you're taking is something Allergan calls open science. What is that? What does that mean?
So open science means our doors and windows are open to the external world. We have 2,500 people in R&D, but only a small internal research group. So we build our pipeline through partnerships, collaborations, acquisitions, and in-licensing. But we do it with people in mind. We don't go out there and buy something and say thank you very much. We go out there and we're looking for the best things. We're fishing in the big external pond. And then when we find something, we work out the best way to interact with our new partner companies.
But David, how in a very competitive environment, as I'm sure you're well aware, do you stand out? How is Allergan's approach to this distinguished from the hundreds of other companies that are here taking partnership meetings this week at the convention?
Because we're the nicest people in the world. That's one answer to the question. Perhaps a more serious answer to the question is that we totally lack a not invented here syndrome. We only build our pipeline through partnerships. So the people within Allergan, the experts that we have within our therapeutic areas, who are our scouts, who are eyes and ears to the external world, want to bring in the best into our pipeline. And that's very different than many of the large companies that with the best will in the world tend to have competition with internal projects.
And what areas specifically might you be interested in, and what are your criteria to find a good or the right partner?
So we're interested in breakthrough innovations. And if I may, let me talk about some of the projects that we have. So in CNS, we have Repastinil, which is a fast-acting antidepressant, which works within hours and not within weeks. We also have an interaction with Lysosomal Therapeutics, Inc., to work on Parkinson's disease, a subset of Parkinson's disease where we understand, we believe, the genetic mutation responsible for the disease. In eye care, we have Abicipar for back of the eye disease, but we also have interactions with Editas to use their CRISPR technology for rare genetic ocular disorders.
Which is gene editing.
Which is gene editing, Thank you, Mike, yes. In GI, we have an agent, relamorelin, for diabetic gastroparesis. But we also have a selective IL-23 antibody, and we have agents in our pipeline for NASH, for the inflammatory aspects of NASH.
Which is a liver condition.
Non-alcoholic steatotic hepatitis, absolutely. Huge unmet need. In our medical aesthetics dermatology pipeline, yes, we continue to build our Botox, which, by the way, sells more for therapeutic uses than it does for aesthetic uses.
For migraines and
For migraines and overactive bladder, thank you. But we also have agents like Zeltiq for cool sculpting. We acquired Zeltiq for cool sculpting for body contouring. So we continue to build out our medical aesthetics dermatology pipeline. We have raw gamma T inhibitors for psoriasis. So true innovation building on our development projects.
So the pipeline and the portfolio are broad. The theme of this year's convention is the word breakthrough. David, breakthrough to what?
Great question. I would say breakthrough to even greater innovation to deliver even better personalized care for the patients we serve.
That's David Nicholson, the Chief of Research and Development at Allergan, here at the BioBuzz Center.